Well, first of all, quantitative easing, from our perspective, was an unnecessary thing. They created a massive flood of money, an ineffective one, because it resides with the banking system in America. So, and banks don't lend. And so, from this perspective, Fed done nothing in this effectively. Money still sits in the bank. Now, are they going to ease further? It's quite possible if things will weaken, and we expect a weakening in the so-called activity in America, then probably Fed may use again the so-called quantitative easing. Again, this dependent on the severity of recession. We think recession could be quite nasty as far as future is concerned. Well, in our books, it's like adding water to milk. Eventually, nobody will drink milk; we'll just have the water, and that's really a disaster. Okay. It's a recipe for wealth destruction. Because if printing money could be a genuine solution, then every third world country would know how to do it. By now, every country in the world would have been wealthy. So it's just not a magic wand; it's just a solution for a disaster. Well, first of all, we have been expecting flattening in unemployment for several months now. The reason why we're saying all that, because we expect economic activity in the U.S. to slow down, not to rise. And this is based on a quite significant decline in the rate of growth of money supply in America, the money the way we measure. And it has been declining since 2012, the rate of growth. And that's, in our books, whenever money is accelerating, it sets in motion bubbles. Whenever it decelerates, it kills these bubbles. That's really the principle of boom-bust cycles. So at present, America is heading for another bust. And that's why, in economic bust, we should expect a rise in unemployment and a decline in economic activity. So my point is that what is happening now in the bond market at the moment, right, in the American bond market, it's a reflection of, first of all, past liquidity, right, past situation, decline in activity which is taking place right now, right, and that's really the predominant factor which drives the yield in America down right now, but real interest rates, as I said, should be much higher, right? So we must make distinction between the market rates, which are distorted completely by the central banks' operation, and what should be, you know, and so these are two different things. So from our perspective, market long-term rates in the U.S. Probably will continue to go down. That's really what our model suggests and our way of thinking is, and we have been saying this for a long time now.